All right, so Kenya Moore in this YouTube show that she's trying to do. Okay, so I just finished watching it, and girl, let's start from the beginning, okay? So she starts talking about, like, in the title of her YouTube show, I guess she tried to bait us with she put the salon incident or something about the salon. Okay, we thought she was gonna delve into what's going on currently with Bravo getting sued, and the whole the whole shebang. Like we thought she was going, at least I thought she was gonna jump into like whether she's coming back on the show, really go into it. But like I guess that's not that type of show. Instead, she has a usual thing of a celebrity coming on YouTube. Okay, she's gonna talk shit about the bloggers while simultaneously trying to be a blogger herself. um I guess she realized that she wasn't getting invited back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, or she doesn't think she is, or I don't know, because this is a new business venture. Okay, um, I'd understand if this show was long, like already running. She already been doing this, but mind you, this YouTube channel has existed for a long time, but she just hasn't been doing anything with it. You get what I'm saying? She just started it, so I guess she figured, hey, let me start a new, like, stream of income or something, because my salon ain't paying my bills, and my job just let me go. So, child. Anyway, so and she starts off the show with talking about her salon. Okay, in so many words, the salon's not doing great. Okay, she's saying that she's owed money, and I feel like she's trying to get ahead on this story before the blogs, um, drop the story, but she says she's owed money, okay, because she improved the salon. She improved the salon. She's renting that space too, which is so stupid to me. But okay, so she's owed money by the owner, okay, because she improved it. She said she added a second story in the salon or something like that. So by her improving the space, I guess her and the owner had some kind of agreement where she's owed money now, which is crazy to me. I don't know. I don't know. So she's saying that the owner hasn't paid up, and that because of that she's not paying rent. Okay. All right, Kenya. If that's how you do business, you the businesswoman, not me. So okay, okay. Um, in my eyes, I feel like she could go ahead and wrap it up. Like she mentioned like bloggers. There's some bloggers going around and basically stalking the hair spa, seeing that there's nobody there and pointing out that there's nobody there. And Kenya, this is my thing with you. Like, how you like to be messy, but when people are messy with you, you don't like it. Okay? Like, you don't like bloggers, but here you are trying to be a blogger yourself on YouTube. Okay. More power to you then. So, after that, she goes on to gush over the Kardashians. Okay, she talks about Kris Jenner's new face, and she's just gushing over the Kardashians. And like me personally, like I don't, any black person that hypes up the Kardashians, it's like I look at them funny, because girl, okay, go ahead, go ahead. So she moves on to another topic. I'm sorry. She moves on to the next topic of, you know, girls. There's a topic of girls and, like, how they blast guys. You know how they make Facebook pages or whatnot, and on those Facebook pages they blast like their ex boyfriends or something like that, and like they'll create a whole, like, little page for them and be like, yeah, this is so and so. He cheated on me. He had crabs. Like just blast the guy, whatever. Here come Kenya Moore talking about, oh no, they asked Kenya, like, do you think that's like appropriate to do, basically? Okay. And she's like, no, basically telling the girls that, oh, when something like that happens, when a guy does you wrong, you just gotta move on. And a whole bunch of bullshit. But I feel like she's so hypocritical, because like she goes on to say, oh, that's defamation, okay, that's slander. Like the same thing you did with Brittany. How you gonna tell people how to move when you move the same way? Do as I say, not as I do, I guess. I don't know. I don't I don't know. Okay. Then she proceeds to talk about her Dreamcast. Okay. Drew recently was on a show, and she was talking about her Dreamcast, and Kenya revealed her Dreamcast, which included Nene, of course, because everybody knows that the show. You think of Real Housewives of Atlanta, you gonna think Nene. Okay, that was the star of the show. Hate her or love her, you gotta admit it. People love Nene till this day. So, but she goes and reveals her Dreamcast for Real Housewives of Atlanta, and her Dreamcast didn't include Cynthia. I noticed. Maybe I missed it. I don't know, but I noticed it didn't include Cynthia. Yeah. Anyways, ciao. I took notes, of course. You know me. All right. So she moves on to talk about Haley Bailey. Little Mermaid, and she talked about the pressures that women face after giving birth or whatnot. And I feel like that was a cute segment. Okay, that was really down to earth for Kenya to talk about. Boom. Okay, back to the mess. All right. So earlier in the episode, she mentions that she didn't have to get down on her knees or her back to make her money. Kenya, you were on the ground. I don't know if y'all remember the Bolo episode, season 13. You were on the ground, like, girl, at work. Because mind you, yes, they're on vacation, but they are still at work. Okay, they are still at work. Like, they got to produce content. So you were at work. You busted wide on the ground, on your back, for all of America to see. You laid it low and spread it wide, in the words of Miss E. Okay. For all of America to see. And you talking about you did not have to get on your knees or on your back to make your money. Kenya, are you like... Girl, this is the stupid shit I'm talking about. Like, don't halfway step into hoe shit, okay? And then, like, claim you're not like, I'm not calling her a hoe, but, like, don't... She's throwing jabs at Britt, because that was a jab at Britt, okay? But, mama, you've done hoe shit on the show, too. So, I'm like, girl, keep it real. Keep it real. Like, you so quick to, SLUT shame when you've done hoe shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Sitting up in that studio. More like a damn production set at this point. That salon is not open. First of all, let's get back to the salon. The salon's open at 3 days out the week. By appointment, okay? First, it don't even look like a place where you could go get braids. You are in Georgia. I know it's not in Atlanta. It's outside of Atlanta. But it's a lot of black people in Georgia. Like, are you not marketing towards black people too? Like, I don't know. That salon just gives me weird vibes. Like, is that a place where you can go get braids? Or is it just weaves? Like, do they do quick weaves? Like, I don't... I need somebody to go to the salon and actually, like, film their experience there. Like, do a video about their experience or something. Okay, because, baby... Like, do they do lock retwist? Like, I wanna know. I wanna know, what do they offer? Are they good at it? Who's doing the hair? Anyways, just rebrand it into a production studio, cause baby. Oh girl. Okay, filming these vlogs up in there. Whatever. So, back to the laying it low and spreading it wide. Okay, so she also mentions that RHOA lately has been giving Love and Hip Hop and Diddy Party. Mama, see, this is what I'm talking about, Kenya. Like, you cannot be a hypocrite like this, because season 13 the Bolo episode, that was damn near was that now a freak off? That's a freak off to me. I don't know. Girl, like, and even if you weren't, I don't know, nobody knows fully what the hell went down during that episode, during that night, but it was definitely some X-rated shits. Okay, so Kenya, when you say that RHOA gives love and hip hop and Diddy Party, like you say it like you were a participant in that episode. Hello. Hello. Weren't you there when they were chaining Cynthia up to that swing and cheering it on? Like, were you not in the room? Because if you're so above this, like you portray yourself to be, like you wouldn't have been in that episode at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, baby. I don't know, Kenya. Like, can we be real? Like, okay, chill. Okay. So all in all, like, that was the episode of her blog show. What's it called? Life Twirls On. Okay. I hope more power to you. Okay. I hope you are successful in this, Kenya. Okay. But I just feel like everything she says comes back right back at her. Like, get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. All right. She claims that she's so paid and that she has other business ventures, this, that, and the third. If the salon closes down, that she'll be okay. Mama, you spent Brooklyn's college fund on that salon. And you said it on national television. Is that okay? Like, I don't think, girl, it doesn't seem like you're getting that money back. I don't know. You're rushing to YouTube to make blogging content, like, gossip blog content. That don't seem okay to me. I don't know. Be real, Kenya. Be real. Since you're so paid. Okay. She talks about how bloggers have nothing but time on their hands and shit like that. Mama, looks like you got time on your hands too. Womp womp. Anyways, that was the episode. I ain't got much for Kenya, but it's like, child, I don't know. For me, I feel like Kenya should lay low for about a year or two. But can she afford to lay low for a year or two? That's the thing. But more power to you. Anyways, Real Housewives comes on tonight, and I will be reviewing that. Let's finish off these last 4 or 5 episodes of season 16 and just wrap this shit up. Anyways, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you thought about Kenya's blog. I don't even know what you even call that podcast. I don't know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Toodles.